Master Keshavarz is asking all the parents, family, if you're at home and you're not busy with something, you can just join the students, or if you're the student yourself, then never mind. But please join the class, and the warm-up, he said it's going to be very general. It's going to be for everybody. Everyone can do easy warm-up and stretching and good stuff. Please join. Thank you.
Thank you. This is start walking in place. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Master Kenneth.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Stepping side by side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Send your arm.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Okay, walking in place. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열.
하나,
Move your
둘,
arm.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. 풀어.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Back in place. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Knees up. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Get back. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Big cross. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열,
watching place. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. One front and back.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Twist forward and knee up. And backward, knee up. 하나, 둘, 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 하나, 둘. Watch your legs. Jump, three forward, three back.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Watching, place. Striking up. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Switch.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
To right, to left. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 열, 아홉, 열. Jogging place. Jump jack. Two. Down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Jogging place. Squat. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. Now, squat and one, leg up. Go.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉,
Other
열.
leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Watch it.
하나,
자,
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
squat and front kick. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other legs.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Walking place. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Shoulder rotation in 12. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Out to me.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
워킹. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
워킹. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 열, 아홉, 열. Sit squat, jump, backward and forward. 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, down.
둘,
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Shake your hand, your legs. Let's go to the stretch. Hands up. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go to left side.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Other side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Back stretch. Down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Chest stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Right knee up, stretch. Down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Switch your legs. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Come back. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch your legs.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Legs and the bar, go down, touch the mat. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go back.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Legs cross, go to hanging swing and three. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷,
Keep your back leg straight for this one.
여섯, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch your legs.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Legs apart. Go down to left leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Put your hand to the side.
하나, 둘,
Push your head.
넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
네. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Sit on your right foot. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Sit on the mat. Right leg is straight. Go down. Down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Sit your legs. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, straight forward. Go down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Legs are hard. Good. Left. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
그럼 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, butterfly. Push your knees down, down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Okay. Stand up. Ankle rotation, right. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Switch your legs. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Knees rotation. Out to me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Into out.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Hip rotation. Left to right. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Right to left.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Shoulder rotation. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Next rotation. Left to right. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Thank you. Water break. 1 minute. chariot. Pingman.
감사합니다.
Hey everybody, today we'll be doing Poomsae Beginner 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to take turns doing it to show you again. We're just going to go through it simply because this week is still kicking week. So let's focus on that first.
chariot. Please. 경례. Poomsae beginner. On my count. 준비. 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나. Show.
차례. 끝내. 준비. Sorry, beginner's Poomsae on your own time. 시작. 바로. 자. We're going to repeat that one more time just for you guys to follow along again. Try to follow the speed of my movements. Try to notice what I'm doing for my technique.
Can you step back one? Good. A little bit forward. Perfect. Thank you.
자유, 경례, 준비, 안. 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 셋! 바로 쉬어.
So one more time. Ready? Check. Okay, from here, let's move on to Poomsae number 1. Ready? And then. 준비. 이거 1장. 시작. 바로. Sure. Okay, now let's go through it on Master Keshavarz count.
자유, 경례, Poomsae number 1 on my count. 준비. 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 셋! 바로 쉬어.
Okay, everyone, let's see Poomsae 1 again. This time, let's try to improve the technique, but let's do it on our own time. Okay, try to take note of things that we were doing. Ready? Turn! 끝내! 지금 1자, Poomsae 준비! 시작! Sure. Okay, everyone, let's move on to Poomsae number 2.
찰. 경례. 준비. Poomsae number 2, 태국 이장. On my count. 하나, 둘, 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 바로 쉬어.
찰! 끝나요. 태국 이장 Poomsae 준비! On your own time. 시작! 하나. Sure. Okay, everybody, we're going to do this one more time, but I hope we can try to remember a few things. So if you can notice, while we're doing our Poomsae, we are setting our hands before we move. So before we do every single block, we are changing our hands here, here, or here before we block. Before we punch, we start from our waist. When we're kicking, our hands come up before we extend our leg for our front kick, right? So try to develop these habits as we do it one more time. We're going to do it by Master Keshavarz count again so that we can focus on setting our hands as we do it. I'm going to try to emphasize it to you as we do it to show you very clearly what we're supposed to do before we do it. So.
찰. 경례. 준비. Poomsae number 2, 태국 이장. On my count. 하나, 둘, 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 바로 쉬어.
Okay, from here at this point, let's take a quick water break and then we can come back for kicking. 자, good night. 감사합니다. Sorry, before we take a water break, we're going to do Poomsae 3. Hold on. Let's go to Poomsae 3 by Master Keshavarz.
Poomsae number 3, 태국 쌍주. 준비. On my count. 하나, 둘, 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 바로 슛.
셋, 끝내. 제국 3장 폼세 준비. On your own time. 시작. 바로. Sure. Okay, everybody, for practice, let's do it one last time. Once again, by Master Keshavarz.
체크. 준비. 폼세 3, take out some chant on my count. 하나, 둘, 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 바로 슛.
Okay, from this point, now let's take a water break. Facing forward. Jet. Good night. Guys. For today, we're going to work on our balance and our kicking. So one of the important things for balance is our posture. So when we're doing a kicking from our stance, a few things we don't want to do when we're kicking. Number one, we don't want our hip to come down. So when I kick, if my head is doing this, that's not a good sign. If I find after I kick that I'm falling, that's also not a good sign. So a few things, right? When you're trying to kick somebody, right? If your head is moving towards them, guess what? Your face is closer to your opponent. Is that something you want? No, it's not. You want to keep your back straight so you're in control of your balance. So when I'm doing my front kick, I want to have my back straight. I want to be balanced when I put my leg down in case I need to move. I do not want to have myself falling forward and closer to my opponent. Doing this, right? There's a very good chance that you're going to fall or someone can sweep your leg. Right, if your knee is bent, you want to have good posture and you want to kick with good balance. So what we're going to practice today is we're going to kick from a good position with good posture, but I want you to try to keep your balance while we're kicking. So what we're going to do today is from fighting stance position, we're going to go knee up, we're going to kick and pull it back in. We're going to hold this position and we're going to try to hold it up in the air and practice our balance together. Okay, ready, everyone? Let's start. Ready, check. Good night. Fighting stance should be. Ha! Okay, let's start with front kick position. So knee up, chamber your leg. Bring your knee up as high as you can handle. Ready? Show me a fast snap. Now, ha, third, ha, second, ha, net, ha, pass up, ha,
일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Now drop your leg. Bring it back. Remember, you want to keep your posture all the way while your leg is up and all the way through your landing. So avoid having your head going back as well because you don't want to stumble, right? You don't want to land somewhere you don't intend to. Control your balance, control your landings. Okay, everyone, change your stance. Ready, show me the up, position 1. Ready, show me front kick. Make sure your foot is pointed downwards, right? Because you don't want to hit with your toes first. Okay, shall we? Let's begin. From here, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Ready, and drop your legs slowly. Return to a comfortable stance. Okay, very good, everybody. So, right, the position you're holding for front kick, this is good, right? Right, not so good. Bending your leg, leaning forward when you kick. You want to have your back straight. So these are a few things that we already remember. Now, we have to apply the same thing to our turning kick and our side kick. Okay, because if we don't have stability before we kick, we're going to fall. Right? So the same thing can apply to turning kick and side kick. So let's move into our turning kick position. So from point 1, this time to point 2, right? With your knee and your foot at the same height, this time you can lean back slightly. Right, because having your body straight will force your leg to go down. You want to keep it a little higher, right, at the height of your kick. But you want your toes to face the back for your standing leg before you snap your leg. So let's get used to this position so that we have good control over our balance. Okay, so let's start from position number 3. So bring your knee up and turn to number 2. Ready, let's kick 10 times from here. Ready, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Then drop your leg and bring it back. Okay, everyone, in case you're noticing, our hands are still in our fighting stance while we are kicking. Because guess what? Your hands are up here to protect yourself. Just because you're kicking doesn't mean that you still don't need to protect yourself. Okay? While you're doing your kick, that doesn't mean that your opponent can't attack you. Right? So you notice our fighting stance, as we bring our leg up, it shifts. If I have my left leg and my left hand in front, when I bring my right knee up, suddenly my right hand is in front of me. My shoulders and my hands follow my body. Okay, let's try this with the left leg. Everyone change your stance. From here, raise your knee and turn to the side. Ready? Let's try the same thing. Remember, keep your hands in position. Right? Don't let them move around as you're kicking. Ready? 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. From here, drop your leg down and pull it back. Okay, everyone. So let's relax for a second. Take a deep breath. In, out. Okay, very good, everybody. So a few things to remember for your turning kick position that's different from your front kick position. So when you're in a front kick, your front leg on your toes is either facing forwards, or when you raise your knee higher, it turns to the side, and this is the position where you can balance from and you can kick higher from. However, when you're doing a turning kick, I mentioned this earlier, my toes go from forward to the back. So this position is not normal for a lot of people. When I say it's not normal, it's that you don't stand with your toes facing backwards normally. You don't walk backwards. You don't stand on a single leg facing backwards normally. It's not easy to balance on. Okay, so it's something that you have to develop. So it's very important whenever you're doing your turning kick position and you're practicing your balance, your toes turn from forwards to the back, away from your kick before you extend your leg. Right? If you've been listening to a few of our classes, the reason why we turn our toes to the back is for two reasons. Number one is for power. Number two is so that we can bring our foot higher up to your face later on when we do roundhouse. Okay? So now we're going to practice the same idea with side kick. So from side kick position, meaning the up, turning our body, we're going to extend our leg, 10 times. And then bring it down. So once again, like I said, for your turning kick, just like your side kick, you want your toes on the leg you're standing on to face the back. Do your best to keep it in that position to practice your balance. Let's begin. Face the forward kick. Ready. Fight session B. Ha! Ready. Bring your knee up. 1, turn 2. Okay, perhaps for this one, so you can see my leg a little more clear, I'm going to do it sideways for you to see the position I want my side to be in. So from position 1 to 2, I want you to show me your foot and your knee at the same height beside your body. From here, follow me. Now, third, set, net, ha, that's up, ha, that's up, ha, here you go, ha, third. Ha! Aho! Ha! Here. Ha! Okay, from here, I'm going to demonstrate the other leg. So once again, bring your knee up, turn, and have your knee and your foot at the same height. And look in the direction of your kick. Ready? Now, ha! Turn, ha! Set, ha! Net, ha! Tasa, ha! Yasa, ha! Here you go. Ha! Turn. Ha! Ho! Ha! Here. Ha! Okay, everyone from here. That's very good. Okay, everyone. So, on top of practicing our balance, we're also going to practice our technique for the kick itself. Okay, so like Master Keshavarz was asking, we're going to put our hand on a wall, find a wall, right? And adjust your body to the same position I showed you, with your knee up and turn to the side. So before you kick, remember, line up that heel in your knee and have your knee in front of your chest. From here, look over your shoulder, slowly extend your leg. And you want to see your toes a little higher, so a little lower than your heel. If you have this, if you have your toes in a position like this, that's not correct. It's a little bit more like a front kick. Okay? So when you turn your body and you bring your knee over, try to make sure your toes are already slightly lower than your heel. When we do this. Let's practice this together. Ready from here? Position 1. So pick a leg, right? Whichever one. Bring it up. Turn your body and bring your knee in tightly towards your chest. Once again, lining up your heel and your toe. Your heel and your knee. Ready? Let's hold it out when I count for 1 and then pull it back on 2. Ready? 1, hold it out. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. Okay, drop your leg down, shake it out. From here, let's change legs to the other side. So, whichever person you're looking at, change sides. Have a hand on the wall, pick up your other leg, knee up, turn your body to the side, knee and foot, same height. Ready, extend your leg. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, drop your legs. Okay, so in case some of you are noticing, I'm kicking my side kick a little higher than body. I'm aiming at my face. So in order for us to develop the flexibility and the strength to kick to the face level with side kick and front kick, number one, it's very important that you stretch, right? Stretching is always important, both for your muscles, right, to recover, but also because you can't kick high if you don't have good flexibility. You must stretch. That's the first thing. The second thing you need is not just flexibility, but you also need some strength in your legs, specifically the muscles that you use to raise your leg to your face, right? That's the muscle right on the side of your body for your side kick. And also your obliques, the muscles on the side of your stomach. Okay? So these are the muscles that you're trying to keep
tight while you're raising your sidekick to bring it up higher. Okay, so before we end, we're going to do some drills today to help you increase the height of your sidekick. It's very simple. You're just going to hold your sidekick up and you're going to move it around. We're going to show you what that looks like. So from the same position you are at the wall, you're going to hold out your sidekick position. So from 1, 2, you're going to extend your leg up. So let's say this is my highest position. From my highest position, I'm going to move my foot up and down. Just bounce up and down. Okay, so this is only effective if you're doing it near your maximum height. If I'm starting down here, okay, I can do this forever and this doesn't help. You have to hold your kick out near your maximum height, however high you can hold it, and go up, 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 up. Okay, so we're going to practice this 10 times to develop the height of our sidekick. We'll start with the right leg, and then we're going to do our left leg. So once again, let's do this together. Let's find a wall. From here, leg up, turn, extend. So up and down 10 times. Ready by my count. 9, 3, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For a little bit of a challenge, let's hold it out for 10 more seconds. 9, 3, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You pull it in, bring it down. Let's change sides and try the other side. So I'm changing sides of the wall so that you guys can see my kick, but you guys can just turn around if you feel like it. So ready, from here, same position, up, turn, extend, ready, move your foot up and down. Once you have your balance, 10 times, ready, 9, 3, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You hold your position out, 9, 3, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You pull it back in, drop it down. So guys, one more thing to know is that flexibility and strength, they don't come overnight. You need consistency. Okay? So one hard practice won't give you the results you want. But if you do practice consistently over time, again and again and again, even if it's not 100%, you're going to get better results than doing one super hard workout, getting sore and giving up. So do your best for consistency every time in these trainings. Okay, from here, let's go on to Master Saadati.
Thank you, Master Keshavarz. Thank you, Master Kenneth. That was a great class. How is everybody doing? A lot of work, huh? It's not easy. Those balanced work requires a lot of practice, as Master Kenneth was mentioning. Yes, you can always use a wall. And if you remember yesterday and the day before that, Master BC was using chair to, get help with your balance and technique. You can use all of those until you don't need any of those, right? You see, Master Kenneth doesn't need that now. If it's me, I still need the wall to lean on and just do my sidekick balance, right? But Master Kenneth is great. He doesn't need a chair, or he's done. He's great. Are we ready for the mat chat?
Yes, sir.
Can you guys talk? Are you tired, or can you talk or you don't have to talk? You can just type in. Excuse me. The topic for today is self-control. As you know, self-control is one of the tenets of Taekwondo, and it's the most important one, I think. If we don't have self-control, we could be in trouble. Can you guys type in what you know about self-control? It doesn't have to be very long, just one short sentence. Everybody, please participate and type in, whether you're kids or youth or adult. We're all here to learn something. That's good. No, some people, they don't know what it is. So we're going to explain, but we'll hear from the rest of the group. For sure. For sure. Maybe their parents can, their parents are students too here, so they can, Type in something about self-control. Zach's still learning about it. Very good. Controlling emotions. That's right. Very good. Controlling emotion. Not eating chocolate candy even though I see it on the table. That's what I was gonna say. Why did you say that? But that's good. Thank you. I'll find something else. Self-control. Come on. Very good. Listen. Excellent. Why don't we hear Master Keshavarz? Do you have anything to say about self-control?
Self-control means you should control every time yourself in different situations. When you want to sparring, when you want to discuss with everyone, you have to control yourself. You don't need fault. You don't need fight everything. You should be
Very
yourself
good.
every time.
Control your emotion. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Master Kenneth, what do you have for our students? Can you come inside?
So
One
for me, I want to talk today about why self-control is important and how it can help your life. So right now in the current state we're in, right, it's easy to feel like you don't have control because we don't have control over who has the virus. We don't have control over what other people can do, right? But the one thing we can control is how we behave and how we act, right? And that's what we can do. So we have to focus, right, as a society, I think, on what we can do, right, to help one another and also to help yourself, right? So if we can't control what other people can do, you start with what you can control. You can control your surroundings, you control yourself, right? So in terms of self-control, right, if you can control what you do, you can control your surroundings, right? Then from that point, if everyone can start to do the same thing, that's how we can get better, we can improve.
Awesome. Thank you. We have some good tips here. Self-control is when you have candy in your room, but you know not to stuff it in your face, but enjoy it a bit at a time. Thank you, Sean. It helps you at school to manage your feelings. Very good. I control myself not to go outside. That's a great self-control. Yeah, this time of the year that we have to stay at home, it's hard. So you're gonna get bored. So most of the time, people, need self-control when they get bored, and all of a sudden they stand up, they go to the fridge, they start eating. That's again controlling your emotions. Like, I feel like, oh, I'm bored. I'm feeling, frustrated. I want to eat something. So at that time, I need to remember self-control. Stop eating, right? Or when you get angry, something goes wrong, you get angry, you have to control your emotion. That means taking a breath, taking a deep breath, right? Control yourself. So you don't want to break the table, right? As soon as you see something goes wrong. All these times, like, we have to control ourselves, control not eating because we are, bored. We have to have self-control towards food and towards our emotions all the time. And especially when we get angry, when we want something and our parents don't give it to us, or when we want our kids to do something but they don't do it. I've seen some parents, they yell at their kids and they get angry and they get physical. So we all need to have self-control at our own time. So thank you so much for participating. Thank you. It was a great class. It was an awesome day. We will see you guys tomorrow again. Once I organized all the schedule for Zoom and also instructional video for Poomsae, I will let you know where to go and find them. And that way, we keep going with our live YouTube classes. And beside YouTube Live, I'm going to have Zoom private lesson and instructional video on YouTube, so you can watch them anytime. All right, that's about it. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you, guys. Chariot, Gongne. 감사합니다.
See you guys next time.